What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You already know. Shout out my brother Deadass Talk. We gotta get this battle in 2024. I don't know who's gonna pick up this battle, who's gonna pick up this check for this battle, but we need this battle to happen. Don't give us the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather. This battle happened 3 years from now. No, we need this battle first, no later than second quarter 2024. What battle am I talking about? It's probably, again, another top grudge match for Verb. Swamp and Verb gotta happen. It's too much back and forth. It's too much hostility. It's too many words that have been said. I gotta see this battle in 2024. So shout out Swamp. I've seen and I have monitored and been tracking the Verb campaign saying that Swamp is not a top tier. Let's address this right now. Swamp is absolutely a top tier. Um, I thought that he had reached top tier status honestly last year after everything he had did in the Ultimate Madness tournament. And then to just to the icing on the cake to that, to be battling Tay Rock and to beat Tay Rock at Summer Madness. If you think about what he's been able to do since being on the URL, you have really seen the evolution of Swamp, man, coming out of Marion, South Carolina, everything that he had to endure, being one of the very few battlers coming from his region. I think for me, it was one of the things that made Swamp exciting when he first came out because he was so authentic. He didn't sound like anybody else. And he reminded me there were so many similarities between Swamp's movement and Averb's movement, and I always kind of thought like their careers were kind of similar in that fashion, in being, saying a flag bearer for their state, for their region. But let's fast forward to this. Swamp has done the tournaments. He has the names. Again, anytime you go through a tournament and you battle a Fonz, a Rum Nitty, a Shotgun Suge, and you beat all of them, and then honestly, I'm gonna go to my grave saying that he was up 2-0 against JC in their finals. And then, like I said, to go to Summer Madness to beat Tay Rock, to already have Arsenal, the T-tops on your resume. He has the 2-1-2s. He's been the main events. He's been the double impacts, the volumes, the Summer Madnesses. It's like, what more do you want from him at this point? You know what I'm saying? We obviously, you can't compare his resume to Verb's, but you can very much say for where we're at right now in battle rap, Swamp is absolutely a top tier battler. Now, you might not have him on that higher upper echelons of top tier status, and that's okay, but he's in that conversation. He deserves that. He's earned that. He has battle of the year contenders with the Chef Trez battle. If you look at his last three battles, you have the Stumbles battle, clear stumbles easily. Again, I did have him losing to Chef Trez, but that was an amazing Chef Trez, and that's one of my favorite battles of 2023. And then obviously he just had an ugly battle with Luke Castro. Now, if you're looking at Verb on the other side, his last three battles, just got done battling Mickey Fax in a full circle on RBE. Make sure y'all go back and watch that recap. He also just got done battling A War, and again, another battle of the year contender on Maxed Out 3. And then this time last year came off with another battle of the year candidate against Shotgun Suge. So Verb has really been wilding, and you can sprinkle in the one rounder with Hollow the Don in that as well. But it's really coming to a head. Like, if y'all are not gonna battle Verb, I know, you know what I'm saying, I know this is what you do, baby. It's just another day in the office for you, but it's like, what is the end game? If it's not gonna result in a battle, what are we doing? Why are we wasting our time? Why are we so invested? We are so invested because it's entertainment. We're so invested because the culture deserves to see this battle. And again, do not give me the Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. You give me the battle 13 years past the time. We've already seen Swamp in situations like that. He was just in a situation like that with T-Top. He was, where again, the temperature in the room had amassed the battle had amassed so much momentum, and there was so much emotion and so much investment involved, but you waited so long, the URL waited so long to make this happen. So Swamp, he's been going back and forth whether he's going to do the battle, not do the battle, whether he want to do the battle, not do the battle. He finally gets to the point yesterday on Twitter where he puts out his final plea, I guess, his final presentation to the battle rap culture. Any league that wants to pick up the Verb versus Swamp battle at this point, he don't care where it is, he needs that smoke. However, he also needs 20K. Now, I don't know. Verb saying you don't get that type of money. I don't know. We don't pocket watch over here. But I think if that's the number that he's throwing out, come on, let's be honest with this. This is a big battle. We've seen y'all throw more money at worse battles. Let's be honest. So if you got to pay Swamp a 20 spot and give Verb 30, 40, we've seen y'all spend more money for less. But I think this battle is, again, this is one of them battles that has to happen in 2024. Verb can miss me with that I'm retired stuff. No one ever retires from battle rap. You might take a hiatus, you might take a break, you might take a sabbatical. Speaking of sabbaticals, man, pin this. Shout out DNA, man. DNA is walking away from battle rap for the time being, for the foreseeable future. He made that announcement, and you know what I'm saying? He didn't say we wasn't gonna see him, because you know what he did? He jumped right off that battle rap stage and jumped right on mainstream TV. He is on Power. He has a spotlight on Power right now. So make sure that y'all support DNA and all that he got going, all that he has done, and that he is doing for battle rap, either directly or indirectly. Okay, unpin this. Back to the Verb and Swamp thing. We gotta get this battle. We got to get this battle, and we got to get this battle now. The question is, who do you honestly think would pick this up? I honestly think this has to be a Chrome 23 battle. I think this battle's gonna have to be on Chrome 23. I don't see Verb going back to the URL. I don't know if Swamp, even though Swamp has said that, you know what I'm saying, he can battle wherever. We've seen situations where, you know, the URL has used the power of persuasion to get him off of cards that we were looking forward to seeing him on. So maybe this is a situation where he would bypass, or he would already talk to the URL and say, hey, RBE is picking up this battle. Verb ain't going over there, but I gotta smoke him. Maybe this is that situation. But I think it's going to have to be on Chrome 23. I mean, Chrome 23 look like they might have a good anniversary card if you can somehow get Rock versus Easy, Verb versus Swamp. You know Remy got the bag. So that's just all I want to say about that battle, man. Shout out to Swamp. Shout out to Verb. Swamp is absolutely top tier when it comes to battle rap, man. Ain't no mistake about it. The man he might have 3 losses on his resume in 2 years. And I know about 2 of them that are 3-round battles off the top of my head. And I guess you got to give JC, even though I personally don't believe he lost that battle. But then I do give Chef Trez the battle that they just had a couple months back. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about that. Do y'all want to see Swamp versus Verb? Where do y'all think this battle needs to happen at? Do you think it can happen at the GTX? Do you think it can happen at RBE? Do you think URL would pay Verb enough to come back to the URL and battle? Or ultimately, is this a Chrome 23 battle? I'm going to tell you, all this fighting and you can't go this way, you can't go there. Chrome 23 is out here just picking up these battles, doing numbers on their channel. That's all I'm saying, man. But make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know the motto, man. We ain't just getting started. I've been